Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about how the most famous Grand Theft Auto glitch has finally made its way into GTA Online. And that's actually really exciting, and I hope this isn't something that Rockstar takes away. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, there's 20 years worth of history of GTA, so there's probably a lot of glitches out there. How can you determine which one is the most famous? Well, at least to me, this is the one that got the most notoriety, has the most videos of it online. And for that, we actually have to go back to Grand Theft Auto 4. And this is the famous swing set glitch. Now, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a montage right here so you can see what's going on. According to the GTA Wiki, the swing glitch, also named the car cannon, or swing set glitch, is one of the most famous and humorous glitches in Grand Theft Auto 4. As the name suggests, it involves the use of numerous swings around Liberty City, and if the glitch is performed right, the player's vehicle will be thrown by a great force. Now, there are said to be several glitched swing sets around Liberty City and Alderney, the most well-known of them being the swings at the Firefly Projects Park. Yet two are accessible to cars and vans, and the one in two-door near the Globe Oil gas station. And most of these are easy to access, specifically the two just listed. So it leaves sufficient space to the player to maneuver a decent-sized vehicle into position, the most popular method of exploiting the glitch. And essentially how it happens is if the player presses up against the swings in a vehicle, it will often, with little to no warning, be flung an incredible distance through the air. And the end result is almost always catastrophic body damage to the vehicle, although the engine will run if the vehicle isn't completely destroyed, and the player also risks being thrown out of the windshield upon launch, which is definitely going to kill them as they fall to their death. Now, believe it or not, if you are interested in going back in Grand Theft Auto 4 and trying this out for yourself, which GTA 4 just got a new update on PC, so maybe a lot of you guys are jumping into it for the first time. I'll leave a link to the GTA Wiki page in the description. Not only does it outline the locations, it also tells you the best vehicles to do it. It'll give you like the frequency of launch and travel distance. It's incredible. So if you're interested in checking that out for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description. Well, it turns out that this glitch has now resurfaced in Grand Theft Auto Online. And I didn't even know about this until I saw an article on the website Screen Rant that actually outlined what happens here. Now, I don't know if there's multiple locations of this like in GTA 4, but in Grand Theft Auto 5, it happens at this mansion right here. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like right south below the Eclipse Towers. It's also really close to Michael's house in single player. Again, if you just go to where this is located on the map, you should find it no problem. And very similarly to the infamous swings of Grand Theft Auto 4, you essentially just need to accelerate and sort of wiggle your car against the gate, and it should send you hurling in the air. Now, I don't know if I was doing this incorrectly because I actually tried this for myself and I was not having any success. However, there was a post on the Grand Theft Auto Online Reddit by user EricAG02, and they ended up posting them having success. And pay attention to the vehicle they're using as well and what they're doing. They're using one of the new Benefactor Krieger supercars. They're basically just accelerating and wiggling their car into the gate. And then after about like 10 seconds of doing so, wiggling back and forth, they end up getting shot and launched into the air. Just like what would happen in Grand Theft Auto 4 with the swing set glitch. Really, the only difference between GTA 4 and this one is the like city density itself. In Grand Theft Auto 4, you would like hit a building very quickly because you were in New York City. And also the car deformation physics and the character ragdolling, I think is also a little bit better in Grand Theft Auto 4. So again, I tried to do this myself in Grand Theft Auto Online. I used the exact same vehicle. I brought out my Benefactor Krieger, but I wasn't having any success here. So if you guys have tried this for yourself, maybe you can let me know what I'm doing wrong in the comments down below, because I was not able to find this out whatsoever. It was very frustrating. Although I've never really been good at trying glitches like this, so maybe I was doing something wrong. I would be hard-pressed if Rockstar has actually patched this. In fact, it kind of goes against what they have originally said about glitches like this. So back in the day, Rockstar actually went on the record on a Newswire post saying that they would not patch harmless glitches like this. So on a Newswire post they made on April 2nd, 2014, where they were talking about the Grand Theft Auto Online spring updates, they had this to say at the very end. They said a recent update addressed an issue that we saw with the way motorcycles and bikes handled while in the air. As it turns out, many members of the GTA stunting community were disappointed to discover that this fix made pulling off certain popular bike tricks and stunts virtually impossible. So we're going to be restoring the original in-air motorcycle bike physics in an upcoming title update. In general, we are open to keeping unintended glitches in the game if players enjoy them and they aren't causing any negative impact to gameplay or fairness in any way. So at least according to that, Rockstar shouldn't have actually patched this because it doesn't really have an effect on gameplay or fairness at all. It's basically just launching cars into the air. So I'm really not too sure why Rockstar would patch it. I don't think they actually have, but that is what they said almost 6 years ago today regarding glitches in Grand Theft Auto Online. They said they would not patch them. So I don't think they've gone back on their word, but I wasn't able to accomplish it. Now, there's a couple of other interesting glitches that are apparently going around in Grand Theft Auto Online. One actually has to do with like the lifeguard stand or something happening at Vespucci Beach. So Grand Theft Auto Online players have discovered yet another moving gate that really doesn't like things being in the way when it's closing off. And this is located near the Pleasure Pier in Los Santos. So the military-style doors of the base open and close when cars approach. But if you're able to time it right, you'll actually get a huge boost as it shuts. So there was a couple of people who posted this happening to them on the Grand Theft Auto Online Reddit, including one user, Duffo Town. And you guys are looking at their gameplay right now, so you can see they're climbing up a ladder to try and get on top of the building. You can see the gate is like crushing cars and it's glitching out all over the place. And when they hop on top of it, they get flung into the air. Like, I don't know how many stories they're up in the air, 20, 30. And then our character ends up plummeting down to the earth. He doesn't die, surprisingly, after face planting on the ground, literally gets up with nothing but a scratch. So that is apparently another glitch that is happening in Grand Theft Auto Online. And again, many people are unsure if Rockstar are looking into patching this bug. And if you want to see more examples of those glitches, I actually saw this one posted on the website Dexerto, and they have a couple of other posts on that article as well. So again, I will leave a link to that in the description. It's amazing what some players are able to find in GTA Online. Like, I have no idea how one would even, experiment to find a glitch like this. But apparently, people are way more creative than me because they are finding some destructive elements of fun in online that I didn't know about at all. But honestly, I see glitches like this having absolutely no harm at all. In fact, this is something that kind of actually makes Grand Theft Auto even more enjoyable, in my opinion. I mean, that was what was so much fun about GTA 4, stumbling across really fun glitches that just made your day-to-day activities that much better. And Rockstar never patched the swing set glitch, but they have done stuff like this in the past in GTA 5, where they've patched things that should be harmless, but maybe Rockstar decided, we're not going to go about that policy anymore. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Number one, what do you think about this new glitch in Grand Theft Auto Online? It's basically been like 12 years since GTA 4's swing set glitch was out. So the fact that this is now in online is hysterical. And what do you think of Rockstar patching this out? Do you think they should keep it in the game because it is harmless? Do you think they should take it away because all glitches are bad? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.